I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson. This is Mornings on the Dove. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. Well, unemployment in Oregon improved slightly from January to February. New statistics from the Oregon Employment Department shows unemployment statewide is 0.1% improved over the previous month at 6.9%. Jackson County improved 0.3% to 8.6%, and Josephine County improved 0.2% to 9.5%. Coos County remained even. Economist Guy Tower says overall improvement was seen in the southwest section of the state, but with one exception.
Curry County is still, I'd say, still the laggard. They lost about 20 jobs over the month, and they're down about 200 jobs over the year. So I'd say Curry County is probably the weaker link in the southwestern Oregon region, whereas Jackson County is a bit stronger. We're up, still up about 500 jobs over the year.
In the Medford area, 470 jobs were created from January to February, with a boost in wholesale and retail trade noted. In the Grants Pass area, 110 jobs were created, with most being seen in manufacturing. An Oregon Senate contender says jobs and the economy are the main focus in her bid to take over the post. Appearing on the Dove's Focus Today show, pediatric neurosurgeon Monica Webby said Obamacare is a drain on future job growth and the economy should be a main priority.
We've got to get our economy growing. There's so much money and potential that's on the sidelines because of all the uncertainty of what's going on. Businesses don't know whether to take the risk and invest in their companies or whether to just kind of hunker down and wait.
Webby says that while she's pro-life, she thinks a matter of abortion should be between a woman and her doctor, and says same-sex marriage should be a personal freedom issue the government does not dictate. She's one of 5 candidates vying to take over the U.S. Senate seat, now held by Democrat Jeff Merkley. Officials in Morrow County are using money from wind development to build a new government administration building in Heppner. It'll be built on property developed just north of the historic courthouse. The county's current facilities are said to be outdated and in some cases potentially unsafe. Rough estimates peg the project at $2.5 million. It'll be funded entirely by revenue from wind energy development. Well, police in Troutdale arrested a man who they say tried to break into the department to retrieve a skateboard. The door handle to the main entrance to the police station was gone late Saturday. The building's surveillance system showed the attempted break-in, with the suspect leaving the scene with the handle still in his hand. Officers identified the suspect as 20-year-old Nathaniel Morales of Wood Village. Well, let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene in our area. For Northern California, rain starting today, continuing into the weekend with a high today of 58 degrees, a low near 35, and then the highs for the next few days only up to 54. Heading north along the Oregon coast, 57 the high today, 53 expected on Wednesday and Thursday with the lows in the mid-40s. As we move inland to the Bend area in central Oregon, a good chance for rain today, continuing through the weekend with a high today of 54 degrees, a low near freezing. Could only get up to maybe 50 tomorrow, but only 48 degrees expected as the high on Thursday. And for southern Oregon, a good chance for rain continuing today, a high of 60, 55 tomorrow, 56 expected on Thursday. Could get down to 55 as a high on Saturday, with the lows in the upper 40s and low 40s and upper 30s. That's news and weather on the Dove.